Hey everybody, it's that guy the J-Bomb, and today I am playing some Minecraft. Why? Because Minecraft is fun. I actually have a lot of fun. I enjoy Minecraft. I like building cool things and exploring new worlds. So, without further ado, this is Minecraft, and I'm going to jump right into creating a new world. Here I am. It looks like I spawned in a village. Okay. And welcome to my new world. Alright, let's take a look around and see what we got. Today we're going to do some adventuring. We're going to start building a base close to spawn here. And hopefully by the end of today we will have ourselves the start of a new base or some diamonds. We will find out soon enough. And here we go. Alright, so this is our map. This is where we spawned. I am not going to build a base right here because we have this village right here, and any blocks that I put out as work blocks, these guys will try to steal. So, not really steal, but they'll be all up in my house, and I don't like having villagers up in my house. So I'm thinking I might actually start building up there on that mountain, or somewhere in this forest. But let's look around real quick, and let's see what we got going on. This village is cool because it's split biome. So you can see this guy right here is a plains biome guy, and this villager is a mountain biome villager. So that's really cool. That's always a plus to have. Always just cool to have split biome things. And I'm going to look in these houses and see if there's any goodies that I can grab real quick. It's good to spawn by a village because sometimes you can get a helpful boost by grabbing some of their goodies. I know, it's stealing, but hey, they're villagers. They can't really use this stuff. They just throw it in a chest and call it good. So, yeah, we're gonna snag some of their goodies real quick. So, alright, so, here we go. A nice iron golem here. These guys are friendly unless you hit them or you hit a villager. And then you better run because they are painful and they hurt pretty bad when they hit you. They fling you up in the air, so not only do you take damage from the golem, you also take damage from the fall. And fall damage is very real in this game. So, unless you have feather falling 4 boots, you're gonna get hurt. A lot. Alright. This here is a taiga biome. This is my son's favorite biome for one reason, and one reason only. Want to know what that reason is? Okay, maybe 2 reasons. Want to know what those reasons are? That's real simple. Wolves and foxes. He loves to tame them, and he loves to call them his own. So, we will probably set up near this. And him and I might invite him to one of these games, and then we will build our own houses. A lot of times he likes to bunk with me, but so I think this time we're going to build our own houses. Of course, I also might still do a mountain cabin. I am not 100% sure yet. So the first thing I'm going to do is try to grab some seeds, and then I'm going to try to get some wood. Well, try to get some wood is not really it. I am going to get some wood because I'm going to start punching trees. And kids, please, 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 for the love of all that is not Minecrafty, please don't punch trees in real life. You will hurt your knuckles, you will break your hands, and I don't want to be responsible for you breaking your hands. So please, please don't go punching trees. It's not cool, it's not good, it's very, very painful unless you really know what you're doing, and even still, you don't want to be punching your trees. So, yeah, I'm gonna be a Minecraft Steve here and punch trees down, and that way I can have some wood, and then we can start working on building cool things. Alright, so, I'm gonna get all kung fu fighty here. And trees take a little while to punch down until you get some good tools. It's a little bit of a punch fest. But usually one of the first things you ever want to do if you're playing Minecraft is punch down a tree. Alright, so now that we've got some wood, just a little bit of wood, I'm going to scope out the area a little, and I am going to try to find a good place to set up base. Like I said, I'm thinking a mountain base would be pretty cool, but at the same time, they're kind of a pain. You have to get up them and down them. Sweet berries. Okay, these are pretty cool too because you can just grab a few, plant them. You can make a wall out of them if you wanted to, and keep mobs at bay because sweet berry plants will cause damage. Hey, you look friendly, but I'm gonna need some food, so I'm sorry. You're gonna have to be stricken down. Okay, so now that we got some grub, I can at least survive for a little while. Although I do have sweet berries too. Later on, I can go and grab some wood, or some stone, and make myself a furnace. Oop. As I said, the sweet berry bushes, they do some damage. Not a lot, but enough to you know, give you a shock, give you a scare. And I heard that zombie somewhere around here. Where are you at? I'm gonna slap you with this pork chop. Speaking of pork chop, I'm gonna smack this with my pork chop. Okay, my pork chop is now officially dirty. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do now, I've got plenty of seeds, I've got some sweet berries. I'm sorry, cow, but beef is the best food in this game, and I want your beef and your leather. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some planks, and I am gonna make myself a crafting table. Why do I want a crafting table? Because I want to make myself a wooden pickaxe. So, out of all the tools that are wood, the only thing you really need to concern yourself with is a wooden pickaxe. That way you can just get some stone, move up to a stone pickaxe, and from there, it's all iron. That's all you want to concern yourself with is iron. I've got 2 pieces of iron, but that's not enough for an iron pickaxe, so I can't really surpass the iron at this point. I could go look for more villages, but why would I want to do that when I'm already in this area? I'm gonna go find myself some stone. I think I saw a cave over here somewhere. Yep, there's a cave right here. It looks very much like a cave. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick peek in here, and I'm gonna put a pickaxe in these guys' heads because they are kind of hurting. Okay, so now that we did that, we are gonna grab ourselves some stone. And another thing I'm gonna need is some charcoal or some kind of charcoal-like substance. I can use wood, but I would prefer to use charcoal. It lasts longer, and honestly, I don't like wasting wood for fire. But we might do that. Okay. So, I am going to go back to actually I brought my crafting table with me. Alright, I'm going to put my crafting table down. I'm going to build myself a furnace and put that down. And, well, I'm going to have to cook with using wood for a moment. Actually, what I can do here is I can grab another piece of tree by punching it with my bare hands. Please don't do this at home, kids. Like I said, you will hurt yourself. I am a black belt in Taekwondo, and I can tell you right now that even I wouldn't go out and punch a tree. Alright, so let's see here. We are going to grab some wood, and I'm going to make some charcoal, not just coal. I misspoke earlier, and I said using charcoal, and I meant to say use coal, but I misspoke, and I'm not going to lie, that happens a lot. So, yeah, if you hear me misspeak, just disregard, please, and realize that I tend to misspeak a lot. Okay, so here we go. We got a little bit of charcoal here. I'm going to grab a little more. I do not have any iron yet, so I can't really make myself an iron pickaxe yet. But what I can do is make a couple of torches now, and I can go a little deeper in this cave over here. Why do I want to go deeper? Obvious reasons. I want charcoal. Or, I want iron. See what I meant by misspeaking? Hey, and there's lots of potatoes and bread in here. I'm gonna snag some of that. Sorry, Mr. Villager dude. Oh, you're a child villager. Okay, I'm not gonna steal your bed because I am not a jerk. You need your sleep to grow strong and healthy, and oh, this villager over here is stuck. He is stuck good. Oh, there's not really much I can... Okay, I was able to save him. You are lucky that I was around, Mr. Villager. You probably would have died by sticker bush if I wasn't around. Okay, I'm going to take this bed. It's probably a villager's bed, but they can sleep on the ground tonight. I need my rest. Okay, so now that I'm awake, I'm rested, I'm gonna go caving. I might use that plains biome over there, actually. I really like a plains biome because there are lots of mobs that spawn in plain biomes, and I'm talking good mobs, like your cows and your sheep and all sorts of good mobs. Okay, so hey, I found my first piece of iron here. We can take our stone pickaxe and snag some iron here, and hey, a little bit of coal behind it. You can never have too much coal. Coal is the lifeblood of this game because you need coal for torches. It's a good idea to have coal to cook with rather than wood because coal lasts longer. And quite frankly, it's readily available. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to set up shop in that plains biome right next to this taiga biome. That way my son will be happy, I'll be happy, you'll be happy, we'll start building a base, and we will have some fun in this world. We hope. Okay, but first I'm going to go a little deeper in this cave, just for fun. I want to see what's here, and quite frankly, I'm sure you guys all want to see what's here too. Yeah, pro tip, and I'm not a pro, but pro tip, set torches down under your gravel. Gravel will break the torches, and you won't be buried in the gravel. So if you're digging and you're in gravel, put that torch at your feet, and you will be safe. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye out because there are creepers. And creepers will blow you up. And when you blow up, you will die. Unless you have good armor. And at this moment, I've only got a pair of boots, and a pair of boots is not going to protect me from a creeper blast. Okay, so also be careful if you're walking on gravel and you put down a torch. Sometimes that gravel will break away and you'll have a problem. You'll fall, most likely into lava or long ways into your death. Because if there's one thing that I've learned about Minecraft is Minecraft hates you. I'm just kidding. Minecraft is a fun game. It just does like to kill you if you get cocky. So keep that in mind, kids. Be careful. Don't get cocky. Just have fun with it. Hey, and I found a mushroom. And you know what? I'm going to grab these mushrooms because later on I'm going to need these when I start doing potions. Because the mushrooms, the brown mushrooms are used to make fermented spider eyes. Fermented spider eyes are used for a variety of potions, most notably the potion of weakness, which you can save zombie villagers with. Okay, so I'm going to get myself out of this cave, and I'm going to go find a place to set up shop. I think, like I said, I think I've decided I'm going to use that plains biome over there. So, while I'm here, hey, look at this guy. I'm going to end up building up this village. This village is going to be sweet by the time I'm done with it. And hey, look at that, a dog. Unfortunately, oh, I do have bones. Alright, so, if you want a pet dog in this game, you need bones. Bones are how you tame these guys. Doesn't tame every time, and apparently I am out of bones, and this dog is still not tamed. How will you know it's tamed? A red collar will show up on it, and its eyes will be different. So I am not able to tame that guy at this moment. I will tame him later, or a dog later. Probably not that one. He'll probably be long despawned by the time I get back around to that. Okay, I'm gonna grab my crafting table and I'm gonna run up over this way and get ready to go set up shop. I'm excited about this world. Okay, sugarcane. Very good thing to have sugarcane in your world, because sugarcane is used for paper and, well, sugar. And both of those are very useful items. Sugar is used in potions. It's, as mentioned earlier, you can use it in potion of weakness, but you can also use it for a speed potion. And sugarcane is also used to make paper. What do you make with paper? Well, a couple of things. You use it to make maps, and you use paper to make rockets. Rockets later on come in handy when you're getting an elytra. That'll be a little further up in the game, because for an elytra we will have to get into the end. And getting into the end sometimes takes a while. First stop will be the nether when we go to a different dimension. Okay, so I'm just going to clear out a little more. I'm going to set up a small base right in here. Why do I want here? Like I said earlier, I like animals because they are a good source of food. I don't know, did I say that earlier? I might not have said that earlier. A plains biome is good for animal spawns. You get your pigs, you get your cows, a lot of times you get your sheep. So, I'm going to set up. This should be far enough away from the villagers where they're not going to come looking for my tables. Ooh, I heard that zombie. He's probably under me. Well, I'm not too worried about zombies that are under me right now. It's daylight, and they are not going to come attacking me. Okay, so I'm going to set up a build palette. I honestly like building out of spruce. It's nice and dark enough. So I'm probably going to use that and this to build out of. This is a trick I learned from YouTuber Waddles. I watch quite a bit of his videos. You probably will notice a similarity not only in my building style, but the way I talk and the way I play, because honestly, I've learned a lot by watching his videos. Definitely go check out Waddles if you're wanting to learn how to play Minecraft. So my first house is going to be a tiny starter shack. Reason being is I don't have a ton of material to build out of yet. As I get more materials, I will build up a house. I will switch materials that I build out of, and I will make ourselves a home worth having. Later on, my home will not be a square. Square homes are noob homes. Well, this is a new world, so I am having a noob home. And I don't like the sound of that zombie growling at me, so hopefully it doesn't keep me from sleeping whenever I get bed. Alright, so I am going to just build a big box here. Okay, small box. This is a tiny house. This ain't even going to be enough room for me to move around in hardly. But it will, like I said, it will grow, it will get bigger, and I will have a nicer house by the time we get to doing more stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a stone cutter if I can. Let's see, can I make a stone cutter? Probably not. Yeah, can't make a stone cutter yet because I need regular stone. Well, that's not a problem, my friends, because I can put a furnace here. I can put the charcoal in the furnace, and I can cook up some stone. Once I have 3 pieces of stone, I can make a stone cutter. What can I do with the stone cutter? I can make slabs for the floor. And why would I want to do that, you might ask? Because mobs supposedly don't spawn on slabs. So I'm not sure the validity of that or how true that is, because, well, I'm pretty sure I've had mobs spawn in a house before with slabs. But you know what? It's worth trying out again. especially on air, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw that iron in there and make myself a stone cutter. Okay, we have a stone cutter. I'm gonna put the stone cutter there, and I'm gonna chop up some of this. Let's see, I need 9 pieces. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and we'll go 10. I think I need 9. I might need more than 9. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need like 12 pieces. I am terrible at math, so if my math is off, please forgive me. I am doing my best. Alright, so my little box is almost ready to go. Oh, yep, and I was off by a couple. Like I said, I am terrible at math. Well, we can finish that off with spruce right here. Reason being is I can put a bed on that spruce. I'm going to make a door right in here. That way I can get in and out of my box. And, I don't like box houses. They are gross. They are very, well, boxy. Well, we will have to, this will have to work for now because it's getting dark. I need to find a sheep and shear said sheep. Well, I don't know if I'm going to find it tonight. And the problem with this house is it has no roof. Why is that a problem? Because of spiders. Spiders will gladly come into your house and say hello. And by say hello, I mean try to kill you. Well, spiders are pretty weak, so it's not like it's a big deal, but it's enough to make me want to jump out of my skin because spiders kind of creep me out in this game. They're huge. They're not little tiny spiders. They are not even Australia-sized spiders. They are mega Australia-sized spiders. Okay, sheep, I need you to bite the grass so I can get one more piece of wool from you. I might end up stealing a bed again tonight. Okay, yep, I'm going to end up stealing a bed because these guys over here are going to try to mug me. I don't want to be mugged by zombies, so this bed is mine for the night. Don't want to steal it permanently because I would like my villagers here to have a nice place. I'm going to be the mayor of this village. I want my people to be happy. This is now my village. Okay, so sheep, I'm going to need you to eat. And voila, he ate a piece of grass, and now I have wool. Alright, so what I can do now is come on over here, and and there's another sheep right over there. I can come back to my little shack here, and I can make myself a bed. I will make a bed and set it as a respawn point. Well, actually, I need to go get more wood. I kind of lied about the bed. Okay. Well, I'm going to craft myself an axe so that the wood isn't so hard to get. Well, it's not really hard anyways, but... Now, I'm not really a big fan. Some people love building out of this stuff, but I'm not really a big fan. So I'm just going to chop this down and use it as scrap wood. Yeah, so you go away. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, you'll notice a lot of similarities because I look up to Waddle as far as a YouTuber who plays Minecraft. So you'll probably notice some similarities in our style. Well, that's only because I think he's awesome. Okay. Shout out to Waddles. I'm not trying to suck up to you, buddy. I'm just trying to note that I have learned quite a bit from you. Okay, so we're going to get some raw beef, and we're going to set our respawn point. Okay, now that our respawn point is set, I'm going to make myself a box because it's very, very likely that I'm going to run out of space soon. I'm going to put this box right out here. Only reason being is because I'm going to be adding onto this house, and I don't want to have to break this box open, and, well, I don't want to have to break it back open and pick up all my stuff and move it. So I'm going to put it over here, out of the way, bada bing, bada boom, and later on when I resize my house and make it not a box without a roof, I will be able to empty that box and move it if need be. Okay, I'm also going to make myself a chest plate because I need a chest plate. And oof, I forgot. I need one of those as well. Let's see, I have some more iron out in this box. Maybe I should have grabbed it. We'll find out. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and cook this iron up. And then I'm going to cook these pork chops. Right now I'm starting to get hungry though. Beef is the best food in the game besides like golden carrots. Okay, and now I'm not including notch apples and golden apples because those are like superfoods. Okay, so now that I've got this going on, I am going to excuse me, I heard a spider and I started thinking maybe I should look for that spider, but I'll find the spider later. Okay, I need sticks. Where do I have sticks? I do not have sticks. I will need to get sticks. So I'm going to take this nice chopped down tree here and I'm going to chop it even more. Sorry tree, you've got to go. Okay. Fairly soon I'm going to build a pen for all these sheep. I'm going to build that pen because I'm going to start shearing those sheep and go over there and I'm going to find a shepherd. If I haven't found a shepherd, I will make a shepherd. And then I will have myself a little trader because I will be able to take all the wool, hopefully, and sell it to that shepherd. I might end up having to dye the wool, but we will find out. Okay. Okay. So now that I'm here, I don't have a bow yet, so I don't need the arrows. I will need the sticks. I'm going to put all of this in my chest. Okay. Hey, sheep. Get sheared. Okay. So, first thing. Alright. So, I need a roof on this house. I'm going to grab this and start making myself a little tiny roof. Now, keep in mind this is a starter house, so I'm not really too concerned with a lot of the building right now. So, let's see. I do want it tall enough, though, to where I'm not going to hit my head every time I go anywhere in the house. Okay, so I'm gonna need to grab some more, looks like oak. Yeah, this is an ugly, ugly, ugly house. I do not recommend building a house like this. This is just a house that's a starter home. This is just to keep me from getting eaten by zombies at night and give me a place to sleep so the phantoms don't come out and try to bite me. Okay. Anyways, enough talk about the uglies at the night. Let's build ourselves a starter home. Okay, this is what we call a noob house. I am playing as a noob right now because I do not have much materials and have not had a lot of time. Okay, so I'm going to end up building myself a noobish house, and that is only because I am noobish right now. Okay. So I want to make sure I have enough room to where I don't, so where I can move around. The only problem with this is Enderman. Enderman can stand here. The way you keep Enderman out is you make your house only 2 blocks high. Well, 3 blocks because you need a roof. But I'm not too concerned with Endermen right now. I'm more concerned with zombies and skeletons and all the other uglies and spiders. Okay, so now that we have that, I can make myself a set of stairs so that getting in and out of the house isn't such a pain. Okay, we got ourselves a set of stairs here. We are ready to go and put them out here. Boom, look at that. I can walk in and out of my house without having to jump. Reason that's good is jumping takes up hunger points. Hunger points are those little things that look like drumsticks in the corner. You don't want things that you don't want. Walking, not really so much taking up hunger points. Jumping, yeah, you're going to get hungry real quick. So another thing we need to do here is we need to light up our house. I need to grab some of this coal. I'll grab about half of it. And I need to light up this house because lighting up the house will keep mobs out. Mobs can only spawn at light level less than 7. And I can't show the light level because this is a Bedrock edition game. And it's a PlayStation 4 edition game. So you'll just have to believe me on that. Okay. I'm also going to set up some torches out here to keep mobs from spawning too close to my house. Hopefully. Because mobs spawning around my house, not so much fun. You can't sleep when mobs are too close by. Well, bad mobs, hostile mobs. Things like this guy right here, I'd be able to sleep just fine. Okay, so I'm just setting up here. And I am... got some torches out. Okay, so hopefully we can play and not get interrupted by mobs. Okay, so I'm going to hang out here in my house for a while because I got something else I need to check. Alright, so we have set up ourselves a starter home. This is an ugly, ugly starter home. I am not proud of this starter home. I just needed something to where I could have shelter in the middle of the night. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for today's episode. And I believe that tomorrow, or next episode, we will go caving. We will try to find ourselves some more iron, and hopefully maybe some diamonds. And then we can start getting ready to go to the nether. The nether is where the piglins are. What is good with the piglins? We need to find some gold too, so we can trade with the piglins. I also need to set up a map so that we can mark our home, and yeah, I will start setting up some sheep pens while I'm at it and get myself some sheep. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Minecraft. Please drop a like and subscribe if you liked the episode, and let me know what you'd like to see, and I will see y'all on the flip side. This has been That Guy the J-Bomb, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.